Hello everyone, welcome back to an episode of City Bus Manager with me, Tops. Last episode we left off, there was a lot of stuff we did. Mainly, I think we finished up our depot and optimized a lot more routes and stuff. We had a lot more optimizations we did last time to try and get this route all set up to go with this depot. Obviously, we've got routes here from this the main depot. We need to look at getting a new depot. And I have done some stuff in the background. You might have saw a little bit on here. All of the single deckers have now been sold. Let me get the game going. All the single deckers have now been sold, and we're on to double deckers only, with 214 double deckers in total. With everything upgraded. Everything, premium seats have been upgraded. Everything is at the maximum they can be. We got a mixture of new buses. That's not an old bus. There we go. We've got a mixture of a few new buses with only a few hundred miles on, to used buses, just to get everything filled in, purchased up, and we need probably to fill in the gap to get the last of them in as well. I have also been working on a new route that we've added, which is over here, which I actually will highlight over here. It's the 533. It is Bolton to, I want to say Edgerton or Egerton. And it's literally one bus every 25 minutes or 45 minutes during the evening. Or weekends. Yes. We're going to insert additional bus to get this bus route operational. And it's as simple as doing that. We need to get some more buses to be able to get that operational every day. At the moment, I've set it up to just be weekends. But either way, it's another route that comes up and down this section, and obviously up to here and adds Bolton a bit more coverage. We've got 73% of our population, which is quite a vast majority, even though we haven't got places like Derolsden. Let me have a look. Derolsden. On the website I've been using, bustimes.org. Let me just type it in. Droylsden. Rolston. Do we have buses coming through here? We do, apparently. We have the line 7, Ashton to Stockport. Can I cover this bus route? No, because it goes further this way. That's used to with a lot of these. There, like we've got the Manchester Ashton, and obviously we don't have an Ashton. Well, we do have Ashton Underline. Ashton Underline is not unlocked because that would be here. Obviously, we do need to unlock a lot more areas of the buses and such as well. Also, while we're straight fresh into the new episode, I have tried to use a new software for editing, for the microphone, for the audio, and that has not gone well. You might have heard reverb or like really bad artifacting in the audio, which once I've done the processing and then uploaded to YouTube has then corrupted the audio and made that happen. So I will not be using that method anymore. So hopefully that'll all get that sorted. Sorry for everyone who's had that. I think it's been the last 3 or 4 episodes or so. Like I say, I do tend to pre-record a lot of these ahead of time, just to make sure that they are out and about. Is this bus route already done? There we go. There's someone operating on it there. If I was to make this active, it will only activate tomorrow, I believe. We would definitely find out, because if obviously hit Monday and I hit confirm, schedule, we don't have any of that until okay. So that is okay. Let us shuffle this out. So we need 9 more to fill out. The other depot is good. So we just need to figure out how to get 9 buses before the end of the day. Or not as if 9 buses, but we need to figure out how to get all the buses for the other day to get them all operational. And there's 3 buses on this network. Is there 3 or 4? Not sure, but there is a lot of people coming into that need buses that are getting rammed. So hopefully this will help. Just help ease this up. There we go. That's just got massive, that route. And obviously, with it being a trial, it might have a lot more people going onto that bus. But yeah, we no longer have any single-decker buses anywhere. No short-deckers, no single-deckers, short wheelbases, long wheelbases, whatever. Everything is now double-decker. Now, I don't know if these all can handle double-deckers or not, but I hope they can. And I was actually recently in Manchester. Can I actually find out here if I zoom all the way in? I'm not quite sure where I was, because I was going through Manchester and I was stopping off at here. This is exactly where I was. It's the National Express coach station. So I went headed down to London. We went through down this way and into the depot. It is a very busy area of Manchester, so not definitely a lot of stuff going on there. But either way, we did it. We were there. It was nice seeing some of these bus networks out and about as well. There were so many buses in London as well. There wasn't obviously this many buses, but there was plenty of bus routes that went through here. I can't remember what ones I saw. I think I saw the 36 and the 18. Mainly because I think we came into Manchester this way, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. I know we went past Deansgate, and I know Deansgate's somewhere. Deansgate's somewhere. Anyway, we went through Manchester. It was an amazing trip I went on to Formula E, electric car racing. Very good. But anyway, so yeah, having this that busy is true to life. But yeah, it was a very cool experience going through Manchester and seeing all these buses, but not being able to experience any of them. Anyway, we're now getting to profit for the day. The plan for today, first of all, is I need to upgrade this end charging station. Well, I'm still getting them. Oh, I think I've got the money for that. There we go. And I want to upgrade anything that's under 45, which I have, which is perfect. So having that upgraded is amazing, and I need to get some more buses to get the buses into the correct bus slots. Yeah, so I've got 9 missing bus shifts, so that's one thing to upgrade. I basically just want to filter out all of these through here. We've got 70... We're nearly at a 9-star. And 74% of passengers wanting to use the bus network, which is absolutely amazing. But yeah, like I said, we're still not finished with any of this, to be fair. We need to... First of all, that's our first bus that we need to purchase. I can actually set our work schedule for to have 5 mechanics again overnight, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's that. I need to set this to 215. So we've got 215 double-decker buses in total. Set it out to repair for everything. Everything that needs upgrading. It was a very big bill. It cost me like 400,000. Because basically what I did was I sold all of the single deckers at the start of a Friday night, Saturday morning. So they weren't upgraded to with the new seats. But I sold them for a fair bit because I was able to obviously upgrade the buses and purchase all these buses up to here over the weekend, which, if you look at our finances, or, well, number of passengers, Saturdays has dropped, but not dramatically. They've actually increased by nearly 100,000 since last week, and they was pretty stable week to week. We've just finished our tour thing, so I've probably now got enough money to buy another 2 buses. Maybe 3, if they're nice. Oh yeah, I can get 3. You're gonna let me get this one for... get it there. There we go. So we got another 3 coming in as well. That's amazing. Let me get all these numbered up. So it'll be 16. 16. Get that into the parking space. That'll be 17. 17. And 18. Make sure these are the correct 218. 16, 17, 18. Get these all set to get repaired. There we go. Get them all scheduled on this upgrade as well. I have enough money. I should in a second. There we go. Everything should be getting upgraded now then. More buses are great though. The more buses we get, the better it is for us in the long run. Not when they end up doing that though, they're not. Apparently there was a quick fix as well recently. Something about buses that have damage to pop tyres or something. Show a different symbol on top of them. Which for us is not too bad to be fair, because we always check the buses, broken bus in the bus fleet schedule. So that's not too bad. And we're getting plenty of buses coming in. We've got delays on some repairs, which is not good. Oh, we also got upgraded. We also got more ticket inspectors. We have 36 ticket inspectors. I think we had 29 or 19 or something. So we've, whatever it is, we've doubled them up. And fine-wise, our biggest day was a Sunday. We made nearly 30,000 on a Sunday, which more bus inspectors we have on, the better, I guess. Get this painted, get that painted. Get a new purchase of a bus. We do 51,000, which is great. This one numbered up as 219. Get the technical condition upgraded. Get all the bus upgraded itself. Get everything painted. But yeah, I've actually experienced some more electric buses as well over the weekend when I was down in London. And also obviously saw in Manchester the buses as well. And these are very good representatives of the electric buses. Because literally every bus I saw when I was in Manchester was majoritively this colour scheme with this black bar down the back of it. A lot of them were either obviously all the colour, all these buses, but some of them were just red buses with B Network, like a B Network sticker here and here. So obviously, whatever Manchester is doing with their transport network is going very well, because more bus companies or more bus networks are seeming to be getting added to the network continuously. And that's always good for the bus companies to make sure, or well, it's better for the passengers, to be fair, over the bus companies, because we would rather have, in my opinion, public-owned buses that are working better for the public is just the better way to go forward. Could you imagine having to wait hours for a bus and it never turns up? Or we're having to wait any time out for a bus, or not even being able to afford a bus. It can be kind of hectic, to say the least. How we're doing on our missing assignments? Can we get them scheduled in? We still have some missing, even though we've got the new buses scheduled. So we definitely need to up the maximum buses we have. Just waiting on the upgrades. The majority of them are waiting on upgrades. So let's see if we've got any sales. There we go, 41,000 to get another bus. To be fair, once all these are repaired and upgraded, that means they'll probably be added to the list. 221. That's why our external depots started off at a different number to make sure, obviously, we had enough bus coverage of numbers. Obviously, once all these are upgraded, we can get them painted, get them out in the network. Because right now we still have 5 buses that are missing. Still got 5, even though we just added another bus onto the network. And we only have a selection for 5 more buses, so that can't be right. Let's do price, so that's going to be the cheaper. You rejected it. Okay, so we're going to offer you that. You rejected that as well. We're going to offer you that. You're going to accept that, which is good. The 222. I like how I paid for it to be washed and stuff when that was always going to happen anyway. But yeah. Get all these scheduled to be painted once they've been upgraded. Get them all our fleet. Oh, we've run out of data. Let's buy another half. That's not good. I think I put them down for the weekend. I forgot to put them back up for the Monday. So that's definitely a thing I shouldn't have done. But either way, we can get them washed. Get you scheduled to paint. I've got enough to buy another bus as well. $39.50, there we go. Get this bus parked up. Nice, you parked in the correct spot. Make sure it's parked, get everything upgraded. This is going to be an expensive, not too expensive, but it's 6,000 upgrade just for the bus. It's a little costly. There we go. Do we have enough to buy our next bus? Probably not just yet. Let's get that painted. Right, straight 50,000. You're going to accept. Perfect. You parked in the wrong spot. But we can forgive you because we can put you in the correct spot. We can get you repaired. We probably need to get another battery at some point. But obviously, once we've bought 2 more buses, there's nothing more we need to do. Everything should be fixed now. Can I actually schedule everything tomorrow? Oh, we have 1 shift left. We've only got 1 broken bus, which is good. So we literally just need to buy the 2 more buses, and then we're sorted on the shifts. Or we should hope to be sorted on the shifts. Once you are all upgraded, we get you out to be painted. Are any of these going onto the new bus route? 533, I think it is. No. Okay. You're waiting on your upgrades. Painted. Can I purchase another bus while we're waiting? Doesn't look like it. Okay, get that painted in. You painted while you're waiting for your upgrades. Do I have a schedule? I have scheduled upgrades. It's okay. Get you scheduled to paint. Not yet, because you're still getting your upgrades. Can I purchase a new bus? Oh, it's going to be tricky. 3 you accepted, which is good. Painted. Get you numbered. 5. You were parked in the wrong stop. Fresh tires. Get you some new things. Then I can get you painted in no time as well. I automatically sync. There we go. That's tomorrow sorted. Is Wednesday going to all be sorted as well for us? Yes. We'll still get that extra bus just in case. There we go, because Thursday is not going to be all sorted. And neither's... well, Friday is. Saturday and Sunday are all going to be sorted, because there's going to be no issues on them. Yeah. We each need one more bus by Thursday, but we're going to get that by Tuesday. So it fix itself. You're about ready to get a new job in a few moments' time. There we go, get you painted. You're already painted. Oh, there's another bus there that was not painted. Were you painted? I don't know where you disappeared off to. But you need upgrading, then painting. Yeah. You scheduled to paint as well. And then we're literally waiting on one more bus to fill out the whole network, which will be 226 buses in one depot. Which is quite a number. Our carrying of passengers is going really well. Surprised we're not finished that today. What's our passenger rate at? We don't know, but we've got buses that need repairing. Got some aircon there, an indicator there, another light, and I'll refresh you two as well, just because you're getting pretty low. And that's it for today. So I'll come back once everything is all scheduled. Oh, and we also had an issue here where buses decided to unassign themselves. So let me make sure all these are the correct ones and they're all assigned to the correct parking spot, which they are, which is amazing. And all the buses that are broken should be getting repaired, which they are as well. Yeah, like I said, I'll see you tomorrow when we have this new route fully operational, and we should be making a lot more money. And we are back. All of our buses are flooding out of the flooding out into the network, which is hilarious. I've been looking at more bus routes as well, and there's a few we can get to cover Little Lever or Little Lever, however you want to pronounce it. The buses that go up to this way needs a bit more up north, so we can't do this. There's not really any buses that cover this area here, so we can't do that. Obviously, anything towards the border is literally, well, we can't do them because they're going to be going through the border. Especially this one as well, it goes through the border as well. So there's nothing really we can get doing at the moment, extra bus-wise, apart from A little leather, maybe a few more through Manchester. I've not really looked into it. For Manchester itself, because obviously we've got so much there. We haven't got our next bus depot up and running yet, because we need to figure out getting the last buses for our original Rochdale depot. But we will be getting a secondary depot to the south of Manchester, so we could, or our secondary external depot or third depot in total to the south of Manchester. We can sort that. Look at sorting that out. Yeah. So for the time being, like I say, all the buses are running. Oh, some of these are getting very packed going through the town centre of Bolton. Some of these going at the same time. It looks like it. I can't really do anything about that though, but some fare dodges on some of these buses. This is not good. We actually have our biggest day yesterday of getting fare dodgers. 32,000 we made on penalty fines, which is an insane amount. We're still super close to getting a 5-star. I don't know how many pages worth do we need a full 5 stars of to get 5-star, but we're doing well. Our environmental bonus isn't doing too well because we don't have that many plants either. We don't have the self-produced energy, but obviously everything is done. We've curried in that passengers. We need to sell so many tickets, and that's going well. But apart from that, everything is running pretty smoothly through Bolton. Apart from getting a few buses that get absolutely rammed, and some of them going out at the same time as well, which is fine. Some of them coming in at the same time as well, but that is good. It keeps the bus network operational and running. What bus goes? Oh, it goes across and then, yeah. I was like, why does it go across? But yeah, that's Bolton sorted. How is the new line doing, actually? Getting pretty busy. Looks like it's doing okay. And it's made quite a bit of money already, and it's not been active that long. And we're only getting to 9 o'clock in the morning. Which means I can purchase our final bus for this depot. Which hopefully will give me a good discount on it. You won't. Okay, give you 40,000 flat. There you go, 40,000 flat. Purchase the bus. That is amazing. You'll be the last bus for this depot, I think. We might get a few more, but we never know. Get the repairs going, get the upgrades going. And we'll get it painted soon as well. Next will be our next external depot. So I think I've figured out where one goes on the map. It's somewhere. Here. I want to say it's here. Let me go double check. And we are back. And if I can purchase a depot, the depot is actually right here. This is the Stagecoach depot in Manchester. So can we put it on this road? Allow it. Oh, it's going to cost us 200,000. We don't have 200,000 to do that. Not enough money. So we need 200,000 to get that next depot down. Which is going to be... Well, we might be able to do it at the end of the... We're going to be able to do it... Yeah, we should be able to do it at the end of the day. Get this depot down, get it upgraded, and probably start getting our first buses into it. No, not our first buses. We'll get our first drivers. Get them trained up before we start getting buses in. That's the plan. Yeah, our first depot will go there. Let's see how we're doing back at the depot. This is still slowly getting kitted out, getting washed and cleaned, and then we can paint it. We shouldn't have any issues yeah, we shouldn't have any issues with any buses. Oh, Thursday was the one we needed to... There we go. Thursday's all sorted and all cleared. How are we doing on Monday? Got 4 missing in our main depot. But by Monday, we should have a new depot up and running. So we'll be able to shuffle things about again. We'll cross that when we get to it. Because we're slowly working on our next depot. And with that new seat being put in, we'll be able to get that washed, done and sorted. And we can start moving again some of these away from the Rochdale depot. Do I actually look at do I look at this depot that I'm doing? Do I do the depot here? Or do I look at a depot that's over the other side of the map, maybe near Bolton? Or even Bury? Have a look. Find any Bury bus depot. That's the interchange. That used to be the depot. No? This used to be the depot here. Which is permanently closed. That is a shame. That is a shame. So I think our next best would be Bolton. But I think we'll just slowly get the next Manchester depot on the way. Which we're already running a bus next to it. And if we ever need to, we can... How did that happen? We were looking in Manchester, we ended up on the other side of the map. Wow, okay. Right, we now have enough money to purchase our new bus depot. And let's get it named. And this is... Hyde Road. Hyde Road, Manchester. How much would it be to upgrade? See, look, to upgrading parking spots, it only cost me 14,000. It's that cost me a bit more, but it still works out cheaper though, doesn't it? Well, let me get to the 14,000 so I can upgrade the parking spots. Come on, 14,000. Nearly there, nearly there. There we go. And I would need probably 150,000 to upgrade it. That's MCC. What does MCC... What did MCC for? Oh, Manchester City Centre. So... MCS at Manchester City South. There we go. And obviously we're just waiting to be able to start putting buses onto that from there. Soon. Oh, there's a bus not in the schedule today. That works. Is there a bus that's come back to the depot broken? Is that what has happened? Yeah, it looks like it. Someone's got an indicator problem. You've got a battery problem. That's a big issue, and you've got a light problem. So that'll be what it was. Get some more money coming in so I can purchase 5 more batteries. We'll have them delivered tomorrow. You're ready to get painted, so we can get that done. Even though you're about to go out on service, unpainted. You're going to get painted first. You might get painted first. Come on, you're going to get painted first. Come on. No, it's going out on service, hasn't it? Oh, no, it hasn't. There we go. Gonna be running late though, but we've hit 5-star. We're now a 5-star business. I need 50,000 to upgrade our external depot. And then we can start getting more buses there as well. Oh, well, once it's fully upgraded and painted and all that and set up, we can do that. Let me just upgrade you. I need 100,000 for the next one. Not bad at all, not bad at all. We'll look at purchasing more. Well, basically, the plan is once we've started getting depots everywhere, we can spread out the buses to each depot and localize the depots per the bus routes. So, like, the majority, like Manchester City Centre will be this one. Manchester City Centre South will be anything south and like the outskirts of Manchester. Rochdale will be this kind of side of the map. Then we'll have one probably at Bolton, which will be this side of the map. And then basically anywhere there is other buses. We try and get them away from being here. This is just going to be, instead of having a load of bus drivers here with a load of buses, we'll have the bus drivers elsewhere and just have a whole fleet. Instead of buses, we'll have a whole fleet of bus inspectors. That's the play. Because right now we're racking 20,000 on fines. If we had more bus inspectors that ran, well, we'll be getting a lot more. We made 32,000 yesterday. How much are we going to make today? We're about to hit 100,000 to upgrade this one again to the maximum. Let's get this painted. Is it the... Let's get the right colour. There we go. Now we just need to start hiring away. So we're going to have... How many do we have on the other depot? We've got 222. Which is good. We've got double and a bit more over. That's basically what we're going to try and do here. Is we're going to try and get so many staff. And yeah, you're going to hear a lot of dinging. We're going to get a lot of dinging, but we're going to need to spend a lot of money on getting all these, well, trained up so they're ready to go out on the service. So I'm probably going to spend a while doing this. So let me get all this sorted, get them started on the scheduling, and I'll be back soon. Okay. We have come to the end of our day. And I think I've only got up to page, I want to say 17, yeah. Only up to page 17 of people on training out of 75. So this is a lot to get trained up. How much have we spent today on training investments? Construction, 364,817 on this new depot. 170,000 on training. The buses are 40,000 because we bought a bus. Replacement parts, yeah, bus equipment 6,000, that's fine. So we've spent today a best part of £500,000, sorry. £500,000 just on getting a new depot built. And then our new depot is still yet to actually be operational. So between this episode and the next episode, I'm going to work on upgrading all of those drivers in the new depot to experts. Once they are expert, I'm going to also be purchasing buses for that depot. And we're going to start off having our first buses on there. First of all, I need to actually repair all these buses as well. So I've just realised I've got no batteries left, so that might be an issue for some of these replacement parts if they need the batteries, but they don't seem to be needing them at the moment. And I'm fingers crossed they don't. They need you need a battery. One bus out of all the buses needs a battery, and it arrives tomorrow. So I'm going to be one bus down because it's broken, but hopefully it'll arrive. What time do they normally arrive? 9 AM. So hopefully that bus that is broken, let's have a quick look. That bus should be repaired and out and about before the time it's scheduled. I'm going to keep an eye on all this. I'm going to get everything upgraded. Well, I'm going to get everything repaired first. Get the new bus depot, all the drivers up to scratch. Give them a massive intensive training scheme to get them to the peak performance of expert drivers. To then work out getting all the bus drivers in. And once all the bus drivers are in, then we can work on... Well, once all the bus drivers are upgraded, once all the buses are in, we can then work on manoeuvring over some of these routes to there to then bolster more routes from this network before we then move to another route, another depot, and build that one up. So, with all that being done, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. It's been, I don't know how long this episode's going to end up being. We've got an incoming call. You're not buying a bus. But yeah, we're on day 80. We are getting on the cusp of having our third depot up and operational. It's already hitting us in the here with us being doubling the money for the rent. But that is fine. The plan all along is external depots, upgrade buses, external depots, train staff, optimize routes for the depots, and push ahead. That's the plan. So hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like, share with your friends, comment down below as well. Hopefully that audio issue has been fixed and resolved from today, and episodes going forward. And yeah, with all that being said, if you've hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time for the next episode.